What's up? Welcome back. Welcome. We played our first game in the last episode. We won 2-0. We are going up. We're going up. Just looking here, this guy is wanted. Who wants him? Magesi. I think they're in our league. So I think this game, or this episode, we're going to try and get a couple more fixtures going. We've got one in this week, and then, wow, that's a long break. Why is there such a long break in between? So it's a decent first game. I was happy with it. We had a large amount of the possession, and we managed to get a few shots in as well. We've got 8 injuries. I think it's the highest in the league. So I'm just going to have a double check, see if we actually have got physios. Medical staff. 1 physio, 1 doctor. No physios, no sports scientists, no head of sports science. I don't know, you guys might have to let me know. I don't know if sports scientists actually help anything. Like, do they prevent injuries, or I don't know. We might be able to get ahead of sports science though. So let's try and add a medical sports science. We want this as physiotherapy. Did I miss that then? This guy, why not? Approach to sign. Head of sports science. I don't know what they do, but let's say they help. Otherwise, there's no point in having them in the game. We'll get another physio, Graham. In you come, sir. Oh no, maybe not. Matt Feeney. I'm only offering you that job. Right, okay. Well, we don't need another physio. This was the summary. Came off the bench and didn't do well. Our right back had a great game. I like that. So here we go. This is what the data analyst provides you. It gives you quite a decent overview of what happened in the last game. Obviously, they've only played 1 game, so at the moment it's not a great analysis. But I like having a look at... Oh, wait, maybe not. Normally you can click that and it tells you the formations that they faced and how they've fared against those formations. Again, obviously, because it's the first game of the season, where it's not going to make a huge difference. So we'll get him to run down the ball with the flank. He's our right winger, isn't he? Yeah. Yep, you can do that. I think he's going to get annoyed with the training after that. Right, come on then, mate. Your job is to stop us getting injuries. Head of sports science. So we've got another game in 5 days. Let's get all these guys ready and fit. Player recruitment. Now he rings a bell from another save that I played last year or 2 years ago in the Pentagon challenge. I remember signing him, and he's been good, but he's just got annoyed, just got pissed off with everything I did. Remember people for the worst reasons. So he thinks we should focus on attacking movement. The problem is we're playing away, so I don't want to. We're going to be playing attacking though. No, I'm going to stick it with defensive positioning. Thank you for your advice though. Deadline's in 1 week. Great. Right, no more injuries. This is why we got this sports scientists. I do not want an injury in this friendly. Because if there is injury. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, they're getting games. Let's have a look. He'd be up there with one of our best players, but I don't think we want him. I don't think we want him. Yep-a-boo. Right, these are all annoyed, but I think it's because we don't have a fitness coach. Oh my god. never had so many players unhappy like that, I don't think. Yeah. Heavy. Oh my god. Heavy. Where am I? Assertive team talk. We'll just stick me in these areas, just so it's not a heavy. Something to worry about. I think morale in the team is a huge aspect of this game. Very difficult to get points and wins if you've got low morale. We'll see, we'll see. Right, next game coming up, Magesi FC. They're 5th. I think they won their first game away to Amazulu 2-1. So they're no mugs. They are no mugs. Let's have a look, see if we've got any reports from anyone. I want general info. We've got Norman Smith, 34-year-old. History in the Premier League. We've got this guy who could be very decent. Very decent. Because we need a left back. I'm sure we could retrain him as a left back. Okay, that's worked pretty well. And we've got this chap. It's Uganda now. I don't want any more foreigners. I can't really afford any more foreigners. I can have one more, but I'd rather not. One day we'll be there, AC. We'll be there and buying all the big boys. Decent turnout. What's the decent turnout? 200. That is ridiculous turnout. Well, our under 19s are doing alright. This kid's got a hat trick. Who's this kid? No one. He's a no one. These things happen very quickly. There's always potential to be mix-up, and that's all the questions. Moyo has been called up. Oh, we've got a Sunday game. This is going to be Super Sunday. Magesi versus Whitbank Spurs. Super Sunday. Yes, bro. So we've got a couple more friendlies after that for the reserve squad. I seem to remember that the reserves don't have any fixtures all season, which is a bit frustrating. I don't know if the under-19s need under-19 players to play, or if I can put my players in that team to play. If you see what I mean. Good. We're spending all our money on coaches, which is probably a wise thing because they need to get better at fitness coaching. Let's go, let's go. I don't think that was on TV, was it? No, it's just on a Sunday. Right. This guy is out. Let's get him in. And him in. Mia, how good is he in the middle? 26 years old. Why does it keep doing this? Why does it keep putting... I think we're going to go with Mia in the middle. Ball winning. Who didn't have a great game last time round? Let's have a look back here. So Shabalala didn't have a great game. Niembi got injured. Maybe Shebeko. Well, why don't we put him out on the left wing? We'll have him in the middle and we'll have Shabalala out. So we'll just rotate those three attacking midfielders. See how that goes. Mia will be fine. I don't care about his absence. I wasn't even aware he was absent. What's he saying? Again, we've done this before where you can close down the central defenders, but I don't know about their composure. Go out there. Let's carry on. One motivated player. Two motivated players. Loads of motivated players. They love me now, don't they? Look at that. Right. Our first away game. Let's see how this attacking formation holds up. They have got a huge gap in the middle of that pitch. Hopefully we'll be able to exploit that because we've got A lot of players in the middle as well. This is good. Come on, Tara. You can be our 30-goal striker. Oh, Mia. Debut. Is it his debut? I think it is. I don't think I brought him on in the last game. Well done, boy. Decent. Oh, Mia. Not so good. Not so good. Nice. And again. Oh, should have scored. Should have scored, Tara. This is good so far for away from home. Oh! Against the bar. We're all over them. But I know how Football Manager works. This is going to come back and we're going to be losing. Oh, terror. I love that. I love that. Terrorising. Imagine if they came up with that headline. Wow, we're looking very, very comfortable here at the moment. Don't score. No, I've said that. Woo! Comfortable at the back. Oh, that was lovely football. I'm liking this a lot. Very decent. We do look like good value. Well done, lads. I'm very happy, very pleased. I think we've got a big old break till the next game, so there's no point in conserving energy. It's more now just looking at ratings and attitude, body language. Everyone looks decent down here, looking calm, looking composed. So, be nice to give him a game, get him on the pitch, and he's not playing very well. It's Kazana. Maybe we could put Mia in the middle because he's having a good game, and this guy out on the wing. And then I think my last sub, if I don't have to make one for an injury, will be giving old Lucky a game up front. But if Terra gets another one, I'll probably leave him on. Oh, we're playing very, very well. I'm a big fan of this. We are all over them. A team that beat a pretty decent team in their first game. So we'll get Lucky on for his debut. That'll be the icing on the cake if he can do something here. Mondi Mia, 9 on his debut. We signed him because he was a one to watch in the preview of the league, and I had a look at him, and we could get him for nothing. I'm very pleased with that. That was brilliant, brilliant stuff. It was a great moment. He has the ability. I just don't want to wash him in. Pleasing victory. Pete had a good game. Very nice. Very, very nice. 3-0. Another injury. Oh, he's only in the reserves. So it's 12 days until our next game. We've got the transfer window in between that. I potentially might skip this transfer window or not take part in it if it doesn't look like anyone's going to go or we're going to sign anyone. I don't think we need any more signings. Maybe that left back, but we've already offered him a contract. I can't wait to see if my sports scientist does anything. Let's get these boys fit. Well, it's a solid start. 2-0, 3-0. 3-0 away as well. This tactic seems to be working pretty well so far, touch wood. Keep on noticing that it's Dean Galloway. Maybe I should subscribe to him. No. South African deadline tonight. Let's have a look to see if there's anyone interested in coming or going. T. Grantham. May as well. May as well. Approach to sign. No. Negotiate contract. 2 years. T. Right, apart from that, let's have a look, see if we can get rid of any of these guys. So, these guys, Transfer off the clubs for loan. Yep. This guy off the clubs, loan. Yep. Alright. See if we get any. I don't really want to take part. If they go, they go. If they don't, I'm not that fussed. Yeah. Welcome T. Or the Tree Grantham. I'll probably put him in my development. We'll move him to the senior squad just so he's up there. Now, Bennett could be a very good player. Maybe, if I get Bennett, I might not need Tree Grantham. All these injuries are working quite well for my squad management at the moment, because obviously I don't have to play these players whilst they're injured. So they can't be getting pissed off with me. But there we go. We'll see. They'll be back soon with my sports scientists causing no more injuries. Wow, it's just treated to a big turn time there. I suppose that's the problem when you have about 400 leagues loaded. Well, I like the look of this guy. I really do. I'd like to improve. He's a decent player for most South African Premiership sides. I really like the look of him. Crossing and dribbling, I think he could be very good. Let's give him a promotion bonus. Can't do that. Let's give him a promotion bonus. I really can't offer you much more than that, mate. Could offer you a wage rise. Yearly wage rise. Top division promotion wage rise. I like that. I like that a lot. I think he's going to be a superstar. Right, injuries. Thank God I got that bloody fitness coach. Whitbank Spurs, the biggest spenders and the most active. Most active. Well, there you go, lads. You see, I don't want you saying that I can't. I don't give you on loan or on trial. What does it say that he's not in? Can I not register him for some reason? That would be annoying if I can't do that. Don't understand where he is. Yeah, everyone's unhappy because we don't have a fitness coach. I don't blame them. It's going to be a problem all season, unfortunately, because I've asked for more coaches and the board aren't giving me any more. So, yeah, that's going to be a big problem. Am I happy? Good. I'm happy. Displeasure. It's just got something I've got to get used to. Pooh! We don't need you. I wonder if I get a Manager of the Month award. Just looked at that. Right, we're going to get one more game in today. First is FC Cape Town. I think that should be a pretty decent episode if we can win that game. 3 out of 3. That would be enormous, but I think we're jumping the gun. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to register him or not. I think it's worth the risk. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I can register him. Doesn't look like it. you are high, aren't you? Oh no, we can. Woo! Nice one. Right, Tree, you're going to get down in the reserves. Bennett, we're going to retrain you. Wow, he's decent, man. Oh, look, he can play left back as well. So we're going to get you as a left back. Defender left. What was it? Complete wing back? Yeah, complete wing back. So Bennett, development. Training. Defender left. Complete wing back. Nice. I think he's going to get us a load of assists. Right, now I've got the full team for the season. It'd be nice to have a look at set piece takers. Tactics, set pieces. So Innocent, Bennett, come on, get him in there. Get Bennett, number one taker. Free kicks as well. Bennett, man, this guy's a game changer. England losing to Slovakia. They need Assertive team talk in charge. And individual training, yeah, do it. So we're going to hopefully not lose our... who's out away on international duty? Moyu. Right, they can't work, apparently. They've drawn and lost. They're 13th out of 14th in the league. Are we at home? So I think this is a good idea, yeah, attacking movement. I'll agree with you on that one. I think we're not going to have Mia because he had a good game last time out. Put these guys as 45. He can have 90. Q can have 45. Bennett 45. Keeper can just be available the whole time. Player recruitment. It's irrelevant now, mate. I don't need any more players. Not until January or whenever the window opens again. I think in South Africa you have there's a big gap for the South African Cup of Nations. So I don't know if it's just the Premier League or if it's the First Division as well. He's back. This guy's injured. Double hernia. Maybe it's because we don't have a fitness coach. Maybe this is why. Oh my God. It's going to be a fun season if all our players just keep getting injured. Yendi was the midfielder I took on a trial and he got injured. Our central defender was playing, Freddie. Decent player. Right, Cape Town at home. Hopefully, if they haven't won yet and we've won both ours and we're at home and we haven't let in a goal yet either, we should be... Josh, I like that. Good lad. How did Bennett do? Played 6.9, played half a match, played 45 minutes. Decent. Alright, one more game this episode. Let's do this. Next game is tomorrow. These players. Oh, God, this is going to annoy me all season that we don't have a fitness coach. Oh, well. Decent turnout. 500 expected for the big game. Everyone wants to keep going. We've been invigorated, boys. I've been invigorated. Have I? Yes. No, not really. So this will be the last game of the episode. Hopefully we can make it 3 from 3 against FC Cape Town, who are winless this season. I'm upbeat. It's like they would just listen to what I was saying. Royal Eagles beat Black Leopards. Right. I'm going to stick with the tactics because they've been working fantastically so far. Hopefully our journeyman goalkeeper can keep fit. Cue the injury. The under-19s are doing alright. Don't think they've lost yet. Right, here we go. The big one. Let's do this. These guys can play 60 minutes if I want to play them 60 minutes. I'm going to keep the same starting lineup as much as I can as the last game. Obviously, we've got injuries because we do. We'll get Bennett in. It would be nice if we could play him. We've got a couple of defenders. We've got a couple of strikers. Certainly another striker. A central midfielder on the bench would be useful. Let's put him in. Yeah, I like that. Bennett, I'm going to give him a decent number. Number 3, there we go. Let's do this. Right. I hope so. Yep, we're going to be attacking them. This was the tactic I played well against in the last game, so hopefully we'll do well again. Again, I'm just looking to see if I can see their composure. I can't, but there we go. Right, want you to pick off where you left off. My strikers love it. Yes. Oh, we're waiting for that clean sweep of green when I give team talks. Right, come on then, lads. We've played this tactic already this season, against this tactic, so it shouldn't be a shock for us. Oh my god, injuries. This is a lack of a fitness coach, I'm thinking. Right, let's take him off then. Yeah, I thought we had a attacking right midfielder. Apparently not. Can Bennett play? Why can't I click him? Can he play on the left? On the right? He can. It's a question of if I want to play him or just put Sibeko, and I think I'll probably just put Sibeko. What if he can play on the left as well, actually? He can't as well. Alright. Go on then, Genie. See what you can do, mate. Haven't had a shot yet on target, which is slightly worrying. It's going to be the hairdryer treatment at half time, I think. It's been rubbish after the first half. Far from pleased. Who's this joker? Right, come on, let's try and G him up. Nope. Oh, Genie, with that free kick, he put it in the mixer. Terra, here's your chance, boy. Yes, love that. Love that. Good one, Terra. It was that free kick then into the mixer that caused all the trouble, though. Oh, no. Oh, they can't finish. Right, let's have a look at some subs here. Those two attacking midfielders aren't playing great. He's definitely not. So let's get Moyo in there and Sibeko out on the left wing. Terra's not had a great game. I mean, he's got a goal, but he's not played fantastically well. I'm going to keep attacking. I don't want to change it. I feel like attack is the best form of defence in this league. It's been a better second half. I mean, we've managed to get 5 shots on target in the half. Lucky, on you come, boy. Nice, here we go. Here's our boy. Chineni. I love that. I'm falling in love with this chap already. I mean, not training especially well. Oh my, come on ref, where's the whistle? Oh well. It was too good to be true. It was nearly a perfect episode there. Whip it! Oh. Oh well, probably a fair result. We didn't really do enough to deserve it, but we should have won that. Well, there we go. Denied by late goal. We've got another injury. They'll learn from it. I think it was a fair result. We didn't really do enough to win it. We got a lucky penalty almost. But there we go. Right, guys. 3 games played. 3rd in the league. Still unbeaten. Only let in 1 goal, which is decent return so far. 2-0, 3-0, 1-1. Next 2 games against Jomo Cosmos and Royal Eagles. Right. See you guys. Cheers. Bye.